Hey everybody, it's Ashanti from Shanti Tarot. So we're about to look into the week ahead, April 25th to May 1st for Tauruses. Let's do Tauruses. Let's see what we have in store for Tauruses. Say hi, Melrose. Melrose is feeling neglected because I've been doing these for hours, so she needed to sit on my lap. For a little while. Anyway, while we get into this, just a couple of little friendly announcements. I only have one Instagram. I got the hiccups. Why do I be getting the hiccups? It's so childish. I only have one Instagram, you guys, and I do not solicit readings. I never will DM you. If you ever receive a DM, just know that it is from a fake page and to block and report it, okay? You don't have to tell me. I get hundreds of DMs every time they do it. They do it every 3 to 5 business days. I just don't want you guys to get scammed, so I'm going to keep repeating it, okay? Hold on. All right. Okay. Anyway, let's look into what do we have going on for the week of April 25th for Tauruses. I'm almost done, y'all. I've been doing this for hours. I have a new level of respect for tarot readers who do this like 3 times a week. Some of them do it every single day. How do y'all get through all the signs every single day? It's beyond me. But I have a new level of respect for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best though, because it's been on my spirit to do this, to have a separate page for tarot readings for over a year. So I'm being obedient now. Late, but present nonetheless. Okay, give me some insight for Tauruses for the week of April 25th, please. Wow, Tauruses. You guys have the Queen of Batons in the upright, followed by the King of Batons in the reverse. You know what that means? All the women Tauruses are right, all the male Tauruses are wrong. I'm just joking. My nose itching. For those of you who watch me do live readings on TikTok, I have this thing when I do readings that my nose starts itching sometimes, and I don't know why. And someone suggested that the people that I'm reading for may have sinus issues or allergies. So if any Tauruses out there have sinus issues, which I mean is clearly, but I could be picking up on their energy, and it's causing me to have a little reaction. And I never thought about it like that, but it's just something to think about. But yeah, every time I do readings, my nose just starts itching. It always happens on live, and I always end up having to get off. Like, all right, y'all, I'm taking in too much energy today. That's what it's a sign of to me. I'm taking too much energy in. My nose start itching. All right, Tauruses. This reading is very black and white, similar to Taurus energy right now. You guys are showing up here very, very interesting. I feel like there's some conflict going on here when it comes to finances. There might be a struggle of the finances within a household. The Taurus males, you guys are in the wrong though. Okay, for the women, if you are, rather in a relationship with another Taurus or not, I feel like if you are the feminine polarity in the relationship dynamic, you are correct in this moment. And the masculine polarity within a relationship is incorrect. So wherever you fall in that, just understand it's okay to talk it out and to, work it out maturely. It doesn't have to be a knockout, drag out just because you guys are in disagreement. But I feel like you guys are in disagreement because you have this Two of Batons that's showing up here in the reverse. So I think you guys are not able to meet, have a common ground. You have the Sun card that's showing up here in the reverse as well. So I do feel like when it comes to relationships, you guys are not on the highest vibration when it comes to being in that commitment for the time being. But I do feel like that's a temporary energy, okay? Because you do have the Page of Pentacles that shows up here in the reverse. So I feel like, it will begin again. But when it comes to finances, you guys just have to find a common ground. Figure out what works for you. This could be in regard to maybe the woman don't want to go 50-50. The man feels like that's the most, the best option for the both of them, that type of thing. Do whatever's in the best interest of the relationship. Remember, the name of the game is compromise. Um, Figure out, find your common ground. That's gonna be what's going on for Tauruses for this week. Is finding the common ground, figuring out how to find home base and staying at home base. Okay, so you got this 10 of batons here in the upright. So I feel like you guys are in a power struggle here, and it's like I'm right, no, I'm right. If you're the feminine polarity in a relationship, you should know that you're right. You don't have to argue about it. And if you're the Taurus, the masculine polarity within this relationship, and you find yourself arguing and getting all riled up, might be time to take a deep breath and do some self-reflection here, because it's about what's right, not who's right, what's right. So as bad as you want to be right, what's the right way to go about things, and build upon that. Don't allow this situation to interrupt what you guys have going on. But it's definitely not all sunshine and roses over in Taurus deal right now. It's looking like it's very hot and uncomfortable. That's the energy I'm picking up here for Tauruses. So find your cool, find your calm, find your level ground. Ground yourself in this week to come. Try your best to reflect on what's right and not who's right, because oftentimes you might get too ahead of yourself when it comes to throwing your weight around, and that will definitely turn your partner off. But outside of that, I do feel like your finances are likely to increase. You do have new financial opportunities coming in, but don't allow financial dispute to be the demise of your entire relationship. Okay, this is for a very specific group of Tauruses. All in all, I do feel like I said, new opportunities coming in when it comes to finances. Choose your battles wisely. Don't be sitting up here arguing with people trying to prove your point, because only fools argue with fools. So if you're right, you're right. You don't have to argue about it. Okay, stand your ground. You don't have to compromise yourself. Compromise your integrity to compromise within a relationship. Okay, figure out what's in the best interest of the relationship, and then move forward. Don't stay stuck on things that you have very little control over, and don't stay stuck in energy just because you want to stay there as long as you possibly can to get your point across. That's a waste of everybody's time. Okay, so Tauruses, be the bigger person in this week to come. Okay, and that even comes to operate out of the energy of your higher self in this week to come. That's what I would say to Tauruses, okay? So even be the bigger person, even when that means you being the bigger person over your lower self in this week to come, okay? So if that resonates for you, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I'm more than grateful. I am newly growing this channel, so anything, any little bit helps. I am looking forward to doing this more consistently. So I will see you guys on Wednesday for the midweek reading. Have a good rest of the week.